Form C is trailer. This is UPS trailer 303016. My GPS unit is securely mounted at the top. This has a trailer, has a height of 13 foot 6 inches. The bulkhead's not missing any rivets. There's no cracks, dents, or legal welds in the bulkhead, and the header board's in good condition as well. This is my serial ID plate. It's securely mounted to the trailer. My light box is securely mounted, and there are no missing prongs in my light box. My airlines and light cords have no cuts or frays. My glad hands are not cracked. My grommets are in good repair. My kingpin box is securely mounted over on the other side, and my FHWA certification is current through the last day of September of 22. And my apron plate has no cracks, dents, or legal welds. It's properly lubricated. There's no space between the apron plate and the fifth wheel. The fifth wheel handle's down in the locked position. The fifth wheel is mounted to the platform, and the platform is mounted to the frame with these mounting bolts. And my kingpin is straight and secure. I'll go under and verify that in a moment. On the side of my trailer, my UPS logo and trailer number are securely mounted and visible. There's no new skin damage all the way down. There are no missing rivets all the way down. The DOT reflected devices come from the front of the trailer all the way to the back. Going under, I'm just going to verify again that my kingpin is straight and secure, and the locking collar is around the kingpin. Down here I can see that my landing gear is securely mounted. It's in good condition. The crossbars are not bent or broken. My handle's in the stored position. My feet are in the raised position. There's no debris on my feet which would cause a problem. And my landing gear, like I said, my handle's in the stored position, feet are in the raised position. The ribs of my trailer are securely mounted to the floor of the trailer, to the wooden floor with bolts. All of my ribs are in good condition. My airlines and light cords running down the length of the trailer have no cuts or frays. At the rear, going under, my air tank is securely mounted. It's not damaged or leaking. My frame of my trailer has no cracks, dents, or legal welds. From here I can see my springs. Spring hangers, U-bolts and bolts are securely mounted with no damage to missing springs. My brake chambers and airlines are securely mounted, not damaged or leaking. On the back of the brake chamber you can see the slack adjuster, push rod, and connector pin. If I were to release the brakes and pull on the slack adjuster, I'd have no more than 1 inch of play. From here I can see my brake drum is securely mounted with all pieces present. Here is a minimum of 1/4 inch on my brake linings. No cracks or contaminants. Looking at all 4 sides of my tire condition, I have a minimum of 2 30-seconds of tread depth on my tire, no uneven wear patterns, no stones or debris between my tires. My duals are properly butted against each other and evenly spaced. All 4 sides of my tire condition have no cuts, bulges, abrasions, no exposed cord or fabric. My rim has no cracks, dents, or legal welds. No broken or missing lug nuts. Rust streaks would indicate looseness. My hub oil is between the add and the full. You can see it in the sight glass. I have one outside and an inside metal valve stem with a metal cap. If I were to check inflation on the tire, I would do so with a tire gauge. My tire is properly beaded to the rim. At the rear of the trailer, walk this way with me. My 2 clearance lights are at the top. They're amber in color. Both clearance lights are amber in color, free of any damage, cracks, or discoloration. At the rear of the trailer, I have my ABS light, which is amber in color, no cracks or damage. My marker light has no cracks or damage. It is red in color. And again, DOT reflective device from the front to the rear. Mud flap is securely mounted, standing at the rear of the trailer. 3 ID lights are red in color. Brake lights, 4-ways, tail lights, turn signals are all red in color. And there are no cracks or damage to any of these lights, being my ID lights or these rear lights. I have DOT reflective devices to the top, to the middle, and the bottom of the door. I can Release the safety chain on my door. Open the rear of my trailer. Have no leaks in my trailer. Door functions properly. Secures properly. And the cables on either side of my door have the proper tension on them. My bumper is securely welded to the frame. My bumper is in good condition. My license plate light functions properly. It's clear in color, has no cracks or damage. My license plate is current and non-expiring.